What should we do?
Call the police.
As we approach winter, the list of product shortages is still expanding and troubling us. As we observe the grocery store shelves filling up month after month, many of us are growing more uneasy. A greater number of families have started stocking up on staple foods and other necessities as the cold season approaches. Executives in the industry are warning us that shortages are about to become more widespread, so our opportunity to purchase the basic foods we require and want before they vanish from supermarkets. In this video, we will discuss 11 items that will be hard to find in grocery stores. But before that, please like, subscribe, and click the bell button for the latest economic updates. Now let's get started. So, what kind of inventory do stores lack? 1. Chicken wings. Over 40 million birds have already died this year as a result of the worst bird flu outbreak ever, and we are now waiting to see how this will affect supply chains. A few months ago, well-known eateries like KFC and Buffalo Wild Wings ran out of chicken wings. Now, retailers are feeling the pressure of the chicken shortages as well. Chicken wing prices are now almost 50% higher than they were a year ago, and that's if you're lucky enough. 2. Peaches. The supply of this fuzzy fruit has been severely disrupted by harsh climate conditions, even in Georgia, the state with the best reputation for peaches in the nation. According to recent reports, farmers across the country decided to switch their peach crops for blueberry ones as a result of the unusually warm weather. Just a few months ago, a variety of stone fruit crops were completely decimated in the area, and there was absolutely nothing you could do about it, according to peach farmer Lawton Pearson. Customers at Pearson are about to feel the effects of these store closures in the coming months. 3. Ground beef. According to Food Business News, ground beef, the primary component of hamburger patties, is facing particular supply chain challenges. Costco, Walmart, and Kroger have restricted purchases of ground beef after hundreds of Wendy's and McDonald's outlets ran out of hamburgers. Ground beef in particular will likely experience the biggest supply squeeze because work in processed beef plants is more labor-intensive, and the sector is currently experiencing a severe labor shortage as a result. Some food producers are choosing to sell plain ground beef instead of reprocessing and repackaging it to make hamburger patties in response to the current labor shortage. 4. Amoxicillin. At least 3 pharmaceutical companies have reported a shortage of first-line antibiotics like Augmentin and amoxicillin, which are used to treat bacterial infections. As virus season returns in full force, America is experiencing a shortage of important medications used to treat common illnesses. If you were hoping to pick up antibiotics at your local grocery store pharmacy, this is bad news. 5. Potato chips. Due to an ongoing potato shortage brought on by extreme weather and significant crop losses earlier this year, finding potato chips and other fried snacks at our neighborhood supermarkets will get harder going forward. A worsening shortage of vegetable oil, which is frequently used to make fried snacks, may also contribute to stockouts this winter. Vegetable oil suppliers are rationing their supplies globally, which is causing many food manufacturers to cut back on the variety of fried snacks they offer and raise prices on their best-selling products. 6. Popcorn, a favorite snack, will also be difficult to find this winter. The Wall Street Journal's research indicates that the impending popcorn shortage is caused by problems with the supply chain and a 17% decrease in corn production this year. Due to the severe drought we are experiencing this summer, farmers have abandoned corn crops in favor of more lucrative ones. However, everything from bags to the oil used to pop the corn has been in short supply this year, and now our favorite movie snack has become the latest casualty of food supply chain disruptions. 7. Fish sticks. Fish sticks are yet another protein in short supply in the U.S. According to USA Today, the primary exporter of fish to the United States, Canada, held over 25 million pounds of the product in the third quarter due to transportation issues. However, some experts think that Canada is reducing its exports to maintain supplies for its citizens in the coming weeks and months because fish production in its neighboring country has decreased 16% this year. As a result, fish exports from Canada may become even more difficult to find in 2023. 8. Imported foods. According to a recent New York Times article, a variety of imported foods, including cheeses, champagne, wine, boba teas, chocolate, chili-based sauces, and other gourmet items made abroad and imported into the U.S., are likely to disappear from grocery shelves this winter due to supply chain issues, availability issues, and increased costs to ship goods abroad. 9. Pickles. Since the start of the health crisis in 2020, there have been periodic shortages of pickles on grocery store shelves as well as at some fast food establishments like Burger King. Now that the demand for pickles has increased and production has decreased, the problem is back, but this time due to a shortage of glass jars. Household pickle brands like Claussen have recently noted that the jar squeeze is delaying the arrival of Pico supplies in stores. When people notice that food shortages are getting worse, one of the first products to disappear is mason jars and lids. Industry executives believe that the potential pickle shortages at stores are a result of a sharp rise in the number of people using home canning and preservation equipment. 10. Frozen fruit. From crop failures to escalating diesel costs for growing some fruits and berries in frozen form if nothing drastic happens to winter crops in the upcoming months, supplies won't likely be replenished until midsummer. So if you can't find fresh fruits in your area and can't live without fruits and fruit mixes and blends, you should probably shop to restock your freezer with these goods over the next few weeks. 11. Oat milk. Drought-stricken droughts in the U.S. have reduced oat production by 40%, and exports from America's main supplier, Canada, are expected to decline by 50% compared to last year, falling to their lowest level since 2010. U.S. cereal companies and oat milk producers will likely have to wait another year before they see relief from high prices and shortages. Manufacturers are at risk from price increases at grocery stores and packaging shortages, labor shortages, and freight disruptions at manufacturing facilities. The Ukraine crisis is also putting a lot of strain on the U.S. grocery supply chain, and limited supplies of essential grains are leading to declining supplies of a wide range of products. Prices of commodities like wheat and corn are still very close to or at record highs, so many food distributors are trying to hold on to their inventories for as long as they can and are also imposing new purchasing limits for food retailers. Meanwhile, farmers have experienced one of the worst harvest seasons in decades. So, what's your takeaway from this video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you found this video thrilling, make sure to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.